Goddamn right I'm an uptown girl. I'm gonna move this chair over here because I am insecure. I just need some lean on. I'm just so weak. Jesus, you guys. So, I just moved to LA a couple months ago from Utah. Anybody from Utah? Nope. That's a proper response. I love knowing that it's just like anybody. God, that's amazing. I feel ugly as fuck in Los Angeles. It's not like I got hit on a lot in general in Utah or anything, but like I've been hit on once here, and it was by a very masculine transgender woman. This is how it went. It was in a 7-Eleven parking lot where all good things take place. I was walking and looking like a snack apparently, and she goes. First of all, 5 o'clock shadow was fantastic on this broad, and she goes, "You got a cigarette?" And I go, "Oh no, sorry." "Give me your number." And I go, "Sorry, I'm married." She goes, "Fuck you, you ugly anyway." I've never been so heartbroken. I was excited. I was like, oh, it shattered my dreams. I am married. I've been married for about 2 years. Thank you. My wife does a great job of just making me feel like an awful person by just being a wonderful person. So like she cries no less than like once a day at just something beautiful and good. So like I'll make dinner and she's like, "I was so hungry, I had the worst day and you just provided for me." And then the dog will do something funny or cute and she's like, "Yeah, she's so cute." I just can't. I think I've smiled like once in the past 3 weeks, genuinely, and it was when a guy got his card declined at Whole Foods in front of me. And then he cried, and I kind of giggled. He was trying to buy artisan chocolate with EBT after that. He knew, come on. Yeah, so it took me a while to kind of find like my identity as a person, which kind of explains like the heroin chic look thing I got going on. It's not like I don't like my tattoos. I like my tattoos. I just don't generally. I wish my demographic. I don't generally like the people who like my tattoos. It's a lot of CVS cashiers. I don't know how many times a CVS cashier says, like how many times a CVS cashier can say, "Hey man, sick tats," before I'm like, maybe this was a bad decision. Maybe it wasn't. Like a lot of dudes in like gas station parking lots who drink dark liquor when it's sunny outside. Just being like, "Sick ink, you want to see mine?" I'm like, my mom was right. My mom was right. She was right. I used to have a problem with drugs and alcohol. Surprise! Yeah, I had a problem with drugs and alcohol. I got a DUI. Anybody else a proud owner of a DUI? Oh, cool. Listen, let me tell you why I'm happy I'm married, first of all. If you've ever dated after a DUI, women say they like honesty. They don't like it when the truth is that they have to pick you up for the date at your mom's house because your car is gone, and then they also have to pay for the meal. And then later, they have to have sex with you on your Toy Story sheets. But I got a DUI, and I was so drunk that when the cop pulled me out and gave me the breathalyzer, I tried to smoke it. I don't know what combination of like daiquiris I had where I was just like, yeah, this dude's cool. So he handed it to me and I go, "You got a lighter?" And he's like, "No, you blow." And I was like, "You blow, dude, fuck you, I thought we were boys." They took me to jail. In jail was cool because I learned I'm a bitch. That's really cool. I may look cool, I'm not. I'm not, sir. I cried. A surprising amount. Even the cop was like, "It's just a DUI, bitch." Just calm down. you go to medical first. That's the scariest part of jail. So like the cop was like, okay, we're gonna take you to medical and test you. And I'm like, okay, cool. And so the guy who is, I don't even know if he's a nurse or just some guy. He goes, you got any blood diseases, Hep C, HIV? And I go, not that I know of. And he goes, well, I guess we're gonna find out then. Like suddenly, like that's the worst case scenario is that I leave, or the best case scenario, I leave jail with just a DUI and not the proud new owner of HIV. Hey, where were you guys when you realized you had a bad childhood? I was at the Whole Foods. I was picking out avocados, and they were all too hard, and I began to cry. And then somebody approached me and said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "It's not about the avocados. It's about my father." Hey, thank you guys. I think.